This time we're going to do bridge pose, and we're going to use the block underneath the sacrum for support. Turn the underside of the arms to face up. Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, bridge to all-limb posture. Tuck the shoulders underneath you, kind of like you're tucking little wings underneath you. Bend at the elbows. Press down through your upper outer arm bones. Press down through your feet. There's also a little bit of a press, a reaching into the center of the back of the head. The neck stays off the floor. Lift the breastbone and chest. Lift the thoracic spine. Take a breath in as you breathe out. Lift your body up off the floor. Make the entire body an arc. There's a bridge from the left shoulder to the right shoulder. There's a bridge from the shoulders to the feet. Stay firm on the inside of your feet. And then grab your block and take your block on the lowest height and allow your sacrum to be supported by the block. Tuck your shoulders underneath you. With this slight lift, you might be able to get your shoulders a bit underneath you. Keep your chin away from your chest to open up the back of the neck. Good. Now, if you're doing okay here, press your feet into the floor and take your block to the second height. If it feels like it's cutting you in the back a little bit in some way, shift the block forward a little bit, shift the block back. It's kind of like Goldilocks. You got to find your place. Now, Robin, I prefer it to the other side, so the block turning in the other direction this way. I think it'll support your sacrum a little bit better. Is that okay for you? Okay. Lift the breastbone and chest. When you're on the block like this, you have the opportunity to bring the shoulders back a little bit more, to be more fully grounded through the upper outer arm bones and shoulder blades. If it's right for you now, you'll change the block to the next height. If this height is the right height for you, feel free to stay exactly where you are. If you're getting tired and you need to come out of bridge pose, that is also available to you. So if it's right for you, you'll change the block to the highest height. Tuck the shoulders underneath you. Reach down through the inner and outer edges of the feet. It's really hard to keep your feet parallel in this pose because you can't see them. So you have to kind of go by proprioception and maybe a little help from your teacher. Steph, bring the balls of your feet in, the base of the balls of the big toes towards each other. A little bit more. There you go. You too, Tom. The base of the ball of the big toes in. Good. Knees in. I know it's hard. So in this variation of the posture, you can actually rest a little bit. Can you guys feel that? You get the arc of the spine without having to do the work of lifting your body. So it might be easier for you to tuck the shoulders and lift the thoracic spine up into your body a little bit more. See if that helps. Take the block out from underneath you, set it to the side. Now, some of you should not do one-legged bridge pose. Yvonne, you should not do one-legged bridge pose, okay? All right, so we're going to come back up into bridge pose. Make the decision, are you going to rest? Are you going to do bridge pose? Are you going to do one-legged bridge pose? And be sensible with yourself. Okay, so turn the underside of the arms to face up. Press down through the upper outer arm bones, down through your feet. Bring yourself into Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, bridge pose. Good, now if it's possible for you, you can take your hands underneath the sacrum and support your sacrum with your hands. So the hands will come to the sacrum. If you're going to go one leg up, the hands will come to the sacrum. If you'd like, if you're not going one leg up, you could use the support of the block. Now press down through your right foot, especially the inner right foot. As you're ready, lift the left leg up, stretch the left leg straight up towards the ceiling. Open the back of the left knee and breathe. Chin away from your chest a bit, Patty. There you go. Relax your face and throat. Try to keep solid on the inside of the right foot, inner right foot firm into the floor. Good. Take the left foot back down to the floor. Firm and solid on the inside of the feet as well as the outside of the feet. Now bring your attention into the left foot, especially the inner left foot, and as you're ready, pick the right leg up. Ekapada Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. One-legged, one foot, bridge to all-limb posture. Reach and extend through the sole of your foot. Open up the back of the knee and breathe. Good. Release your right foot back down to the floor and bring yourself back to rest. Bring your body back down to the floor. Now, what is it you feel like doing right now? Yeah, bringing your knees into your chest. Go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. That's what we call a counter pose. It's a direct opposite action of what you did. A moment ago, you were in Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, bridge pose, a back bend. When you bring your knees into your chest here, you're in a forward bend or a front bend. So if you were just here and no yoga teacher was standing here, you would probably bring your knees into your chest just most naturally. All right, roll over onto your right side. Use your hands and arms to sit yourself up and then stand up.